Imagine, if you will, a gentle ascent. The world below begins to shrink, yet somehow it also becomes clearer. We are rising above Haiphong City, a remarkable place nestled in the Red River Delta of northern Vietnam. This is a city defined by water, by history, and by a quiet, resilient spirit. It is often called the City of Flame Flowers for the vibrant red blossoms that line its streets in summer. From this vantage point, high in the air, we can see how it earned its other name, the principal port of the north. The city is a gateway, a place where the land reaches out to embrace the vastness of the Gulf of Tonkin. Our journey today is not one of haste. It is an invitation to pause, to breathe, and to simply observe. For 10 minutes, we will drift on the currents of the air, witnessing a story unfold. Our ascent continues, slow and steady, like a deep, calming breath. Below us, the city of Haiphong begins to reveal its true form. It is no longer a collection of individual streets and buildings, but a cohesive whole. The first thing one notices is the sheer amount of water. Rivers and canals snake through the landscape, their surfaces shimmering like polished silver in the morning light. The layout of the city becomes apparent. We can see the older, more organic patterns of the colonial quarter, with its wide, tree-lined boulevards and grand, aging villas. It is a visual representation of time, a map of the city's growth and evolution. The effect is one of fascinating complexity, a blend of European elegance and Southeast Asian vitality. Our gaze now shifts to the dominant features of the landscape. The rivers. The Cam River, a major artery, winds its way majestically through the heart of Haiphong. From our aerial viewpoint, it is a broad, powerful ribbon of water, its surface reflecting the vast expanse of the sky. We can see the currents at play, swirling and eddying as they carry sediment from the highlands down to the sea. The port of Haiphong itself is a spectacle of immense scale and organized chaos. Giant container ships laden with goods from around the world are moored at the docks. Small fishing boats, looking like scattered leaves upon the water, navigate these narrow passages. Their presence speaks to a way of life that is deeply connected to the rhythms of the river. As we drift over the city's core, our perspective allows us to read the pages of history written on the landscape itself. The Haiphong Opera House, a smaller cousin to its famous counterpart in Hanoi, is a pearl of French neoclassical design. These structures are scattered throughout the central district, standing as proud, if weathered, monuments to a complex past. They are surrounded by more modern constructions, creating a fascinating architectural dialogue between the old and the new. Beyond the colonial landmarks, we can also see hints of an even older past. Pagodas and communal houses with their traditional curved roofs are nestled among the urban sprawl. The Du Heng Pagoda, for instance, is a complex of ancient beauty that, even from a distance, exudes a sense of tranquility. These places are the cultural anchors of the city, preserving ancient traditions and beliefs amidst the ever-changing tides of modernity. From our lofty viewpoint, one of the most striking features of Haiphong is the abundance of green spaces. The Central Park, with its large, serene lake, is a particularly beautiful sight. The famous flameflower trees, or Puang Vai, are especially spectacular. In the summer months, they erupt in a blaze of fiery red blossoms, transforming the city into a vibrant spectacle of color. Beyond the city proper, the landscape transitions into a patchwork of agricultural land. Rice paddies, in varying shades of green and gold depending on the season, stretch out towards the horizon. These fields are irrigated by the same network of rivers and canals that flows through the city, demonstrating the intimate connection between the urban and rural environments. As we continue our gentle flight, our attention is drawn to the vibrant energy of modern Haiphong. New high-rise buildings punctuate the skyline, their glass and steel surfaces reflecting the clouds above. The Tan Vulak Huyen Bridge, one of the longest sea-crossing bridges in Southeast Asia, is a marvel of modern engineering. From the air, it appears as a slender, elegant ribbon stretching across the water. Even in the residential neighborhoods, we can observe the blend of tradition and modernity. Courtyards that have been the center of family life for generations now sit beside modern apartment blocks. The city's industrial zones, located on the outskirts, are hives of activity. Factories and processing plants, organized in neat geometric layouts, contribute to the region's economic output. Our aerial journey now takes us towards the coastline, where the land gives way to the immense expanse of the Gulf of Tonkin. This is a place of transition, where the character of the landscape changes dramatically. The intricate network of rivers and canals finally merges with the sea, creating a complex and beautiful estuary. From above, we can see the plumes of sediment-rich river water fanning out into the turquoise ocean. We can see long sandy beaches, such as the one at Doson, a popular resort area for city dwellers. From this height, the beach appears as a golden crescent, fringed by casuarina trees and dotted with colorful umbrellas. Further along the coast, the landscape is dominated by aquaculture. Vast arrays of shrimp farms and fish pens are laid out in neat geometric grids, shimmering in the sunlight. As our gaze extends further out to sea, we are treated to a truly breathtaking sight. The waters surrounding Haiphong are studded with countless limestone karsts, the very same geological formations that have made the nearby Halong Bay a world wonder. Tucked away in sheltered coves, we can spot floating villages, entire communities that live their lives upon the water. From the sky, they appear as small, colorful clusters, living in perfect harmony with their spectacular surroundings. Our 10 minutes in the sky are drawing to a close. We begin our gentle descent, slowly returning to the world below. As the details of the city grow larger and more distinct, the impressions from our journey begin to coalesce. Haiphong has revealed itself to us as a place of subtle beauty and quiet strength, a city deeply connected to the water that surrounds it and the history that defines it. The city awaits, with its stories and its secrets, ready to be explored.